Tonight, we are following up on a Maryland police chase that ended in a fiery crash in D.C. That crash killed 2 people, and in the past 20 minutes, we learned one of those victims was just 17.
Yeah, Arundel County Police say they were chasing the car that was linked to a series of armed robberies. Arundel Gonzalez is live along Southern Avenue tonight. And Dee, we know you've been talking to neighbors who witnessed that crash all day, and I'm sure that was just so traumatizing.
Absolutely. Folks say it was the worst thing that they have ever seen. In fact, so many members of the community really heartbroken over what happened here. In the last hour, we see that family members came by and dropped off flowers and some balloons at the site of this horrific crash. You can see the tree there is simply torched. Check out the leaves still singed by the flames that were so absolutely intense. We just got information from DC Police about 15 minutes ago. They say this car was a silver BMW. It was traveling and driving so fast that after it slammed into this tree, that car, they say, actually split in half. A portion of the vehicle right here slamming into this wrought iron fence, and you see that the damage and the singed grass left behind. As we mentioned, we have that cell phone video that we got our hands on earlier today. It has some very sensitive material that we tried to cut out, but I have to warn you, many may still find it disturbing. For those traveling on Southern Avenue, passing by the remains of a car crash is nothing new. But this time, it's different.
That was horrible. That was horrible.
You got everybody coming. We have multiple casualties on scene.
Around 1 o'clock Tuesday afternoon, a police chase that started in Arundel County ended in a fiery crash just over the D.C. line. 2 people died.
I got one here barely breathing, burned badly. I got another one pinned under the car, burned badly.
I heard the noise and I came out. I was in my backyard. I saw the helicopters so I came out front. And as soon as I came out, I saw the cops arresting the kid that survived. I saw the cops try to put an extinguisher on the car to get the other kid out, but it was just too much fire.
Just killed your fucking buddies.
Police arrested a 19-year-old man and charged him as a fugitive from justice. Anne Arundel County Police say the trio inside the car were responsible for a string of armed robberies of people at ATMs.
I was talking to a DC Metropolitan officer. I said, this is the only peaceful time that we're going to get because all the caution tape is up.
Keith Jones lives off Southern Avenue and said sadly the crash stopped the usual speeding cars. He hopes more patrols will slow people down for good.
I just be in fear. One, and stuff like that, I got to have 4 eyes instead of 2 eyes. DC Police is doing a lot. I see it, okay? But the drivers and them, they will race through.
Back here live on Southern Avenue, you can see that makeshift memorial really just has grown within the last hour. Flowers and balloons for the 2 young men who did not make it after this crash, including a 17-year-old young man. Police also confirming the sole survivor who is now a suspect in this case. He is 19-year-old Dimitri Kroger of Southeast. We were told he was sent to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. We just got an update from the courts. He was expected to be arraigned earlier today. However, he is in surgery right now, and we're told he will appear in court after he recovers. We're live here in Southeast. Delia Gonzalez, USA 9.
Yeah, it was certainly tough to listen to those details, Dee, to watch that video as well. We are thinking of our neighbors in that community tonight and also the families of those victims or those suspects who lost their lives here. Delia, thank you.